Hi Flamies! Welcome to our new reading. So guys, today I want to do a reading on why the Divine Masculine, and in this specific case the Divine Masculine, sends these funny vibes to the Divine Feminine. Like these let's call it this challenging vibes, you know? It's like even if you don't know you're Divine Masculine, you sometimes get whooshed by these energies, you know? And you have no idea why they're sending this. It's like you're all good in the journey, you know, everything is fine, you're happy, you know, you saw your Divine Masculine, or you had conversation or not, you know, even if you've never talked to your Divine Masculine, and then out of nowhere, boom, comes these energies that he sends out, you know, these energies that's like are really bringing the Divine Feminine completely out of balance, and you never know why why they sent this, you know. First I thought maybe it's like it's because they're they want to detach from the energy, because, you know, sometimes we Divine Feminines are like sticking with our energy too much on the Divine Masculine, and he might feel that. So maybe in that moment he wants to get rid of the energies. I don't know. But you feel like it's as if you would have a fight in real life, you know? It's really, really funny. I have not been able to know why is that. So I thought this is a good way to ask Spirit in our series where we ask Spirit like all these questions. So let's see. Why? And I also want to do it with Lenormand again. Why is the Divine Masculine sending these challenging energies that completely ruin the mood of the Divine Feminine? Because then she thinks, what's wrong? You know, it's like a misunderstanding, or it would be like a fight in real life, but you know, it's just energy wise. So let's look at this, okay? I thought this is really cool. Let's look at this. And I also want to use Lenormand again. So I really like these Lenormand readings. They're really cool. Why is the Divine Masculine sending? And I don't even know if the Divine Masculine is doing it on purpose. Like, are they actually aware consciously? We will see. Or are they sending these energies just because of their energy field, you know? Who is sending these energies? I mean, it's the Divine Masculine, obviously. But, you know, are they sending this consciously? Do they want to challenge the Divine Feminine? Do they send this unconsciously? I don't know. I want to find out. Because these readings here, they like really gave me the truth. So I really hope for Spirit to get more insight, right, on what this is. So I need more space for my cards, you know, guys. That's why I pull you back. So very beautiful. This is the Steampunk Lenormand by Nadine Breitenstein, a German deck creator. So, bottom of the deck, spirituality. Okay, yes. It's about this, right? It's funny how like everything is fitting always, you know. This is like amazing. It's like, you know, I always call the universe like a magic box. The universe is like the magic box. So let's turn around. Yes, that's our Divine Masculine. And look at this. I really love this. That's like all these letters, you know, like the Divine Feminine looks at pictures and is confused. That's confusion, and it says good, good guy. Guter Herr in German is like not a good guy, like a good Not good boy either. It's a good old man, you know. So this is funny. But here we see him really like sending all these letters towards spirituality. Like, I mean, those are the 2 cards already. So let's see. Middle, we always begin in the middle. Yes, we have the cross, the burden. Yeah, the burden by the divine feminine in spiritually, and I want to use my clarity stick. Yeah, it's about the burden that, because in Lenormand you can show better, you know. Like in tarot, I don't need this. Good. This almost looks like a someone from Germany who wrote, like, you know, like a lyricist or like a famous writer or something. This is so interesting. But the divine feminine is confused. Yeah, so let's look at the cards. We have past life. Okay. First card, past. Let's look what the last card is. The internet. Oh, they're watching. Oh, they're watching something what they don't like or what? Oh my. Let's see what it says past life, you know. We have the dog. That's about loyalty and friendship and a friend. Ooh. We have the tower. We have the main topic. Yes, that's what we want to talk. We have the clover. We have the roads, crossroads, this way, this way. And we have the hobby. Wow. Okay, so it's actually the divine masculine doing it consciously, because we have the eye here. When I see here about the eye, you know, that's like they're seeing something. Yeah, that's the eye is about them doing it consciously, them seeing. Yeah. So this tells me that the masculine is sending it consciously. So they are well aware that they do that. Okay, they are well aware. And with the World Wide Web, okay, so this is that you guys are apart. You can only communicate via the internet. Yeah, so that's why they're sending these vibes, you know, because these vibes, you know, if you could talk to them, or if you could, because I asked. So this tells me that this is, you know, happening for all the divine masculines where, you know, they cannot come to you and talk to you. So they're like sending consciously via telepathy or via, you know, it's like this person is bearing the cross of not being able to actually talk to you, because they would tell you this. So it's a conscious sent message. Yeah, it's something that in real life they would really talk to you. So it's something what's on their mind. It's something what's bothering the divine masculine. Okay, so if they send us these vibes where we don't know what's going on, but we just, you know, it keeps us flushing out of balance, the divine feminine, because we don't know where these vibes come from. It's just you feel that your divine masculine's not happy with you and you have no idea why, you know. You're like, why? What did I do? You know, and you can't even, like, you are in a no contact situation and with your divine masculine, and you have no idea how they know or something, you know. So it could either be that they watch you, yeah, they watch your social media and they see what you're actually doing, and they're not okay with something what you're doing. Okay, they bear across what they see. So jealousy could be a topic, but you know, the main theme here is the isolation. You know, the tower is the isolation that we see here. Let me show you. The tower is that the masculine cannot be with you. They cannot talk to you. They're basically isolated somewhere. Yeah, this is what the main theme is. The main theme why they sent this energy wise, and why it even the divine feminine receives those energy, because we receive it, right? This is the most crazy thing. It's that they consciously send it and you actually feel it. Yeah. So I didn't know where that comes from. Is he really like angry, or you know what I mean? That's what we think. What's going on? And the main theme is why they sent this is because you know, you guys are separated. This is separation on the world. You know, it could be that they only can talk via internet to you, or they could only send you messages via the internet, or you are in no communication and they watch you on the internet. You know, it's their hobby. I mean, those are the pillars here. If we look at these pillars, it's like watching the tower, being in isolation, being not able to talk to the divine feminine, watching the hobby on the internet. So like maybe my divine masculine watches me here doing readings, and sometimes he doesn't like things, maybe. That's why he's mad at me or something. I don't know. But you divine feminines who are divine feminines know what I'm talking about. It's like this energy when you don't know what you do wrong, and you get all this boosh energy of them being unhappy about something and you have no idea why. You know, why is it, you know? So it's actually that they send this energy because they consciously do that. So now we want to look at their inner conflict. Let me see. So they consciously sent those, yeah, because they're unhappy about something. They're unhappy because maybe they saw something on the internet about you, or maybe they heard something about you, but they cannot talk to you, so they kind of send these vibes, you know. So the masculine definitely has some kind of seeing. This is not applying to masculine who is completely shut you off. This is someone who's watching you even. Yeah, this is someone who knows things. Otherwise, he would not be consciously dissatisfied, you know, with the situation or with you. Because why would he? You know, if he moved on, and if he doesn't care about his divine feminine, then he would not even send those vibes. Yeah. So, this being said, divine feminine, you know exactly now that even if they're famous, they watch you. Like this person definitely watches. Yeah, this person, like if this is my divine masculine, oh my gosh, they're watching. They're watching. So now we look at their inner conflict. Why? You know, what is going on with them? Why are they sending this discontentment when they see something what they don't like? Like what is going on with their inner world? And I look at these cards here, the inner thing. And, you know, the inner topic is, or the outer topic as well, is that, you know, the cross, the burden. There's something with bothering them, okay? And we have the loyalty here, yeah? So their inner world is that they are loyal to the divine feminine. They can't do nothing about this, yeah? If this is a divine counterpart, this person is loyal. The dog is loyalty. It's as if you guys are always attached to each other, and they you know, it's like they can't do anything about loving you. Yeah, it's like this person can't even be mad at you. So maybe in those situations they try to be mad, you know, and they try to detach from the divine feminine, and we feel this. Yes, we feel this, but then, you know, because they're also mad maybe at themselves, because even in isolation, they're loyal to the divine feminine. And this bothers them maybe sometimes. Maybe sometimes the divine masculine wants to cut themselves free forever, you know, but it's not possible. I mean, we're twin flames. If you're a twin flame, you have a task on this planet to do, you know. We're here for a reason. So you cannot detach. I mean, you can, yes, but still you're loyal. In your heart, you're loyal. Still, you love your divine feminine, you know. And here is, we have the road. So going different roads, making a decision. And the main theme is that even if you go different ways here, yeah, that's the inner feeling of them, is that they're loyal. But even if you guys are going, you know, one goes this way, the other one goes this way, and basically it would be a separation in real life. They cannot completely detach. Yeah. It's also that, you know, these little things make them happy. You know, the clover, this is about small, I want to clarify the clover, but it's about small things. Yeah, okay. It's about I feel the main theme is, even if you're going separate ways, even if you know the divine masculine is taking their energy from the divine feminine, basically, you know, they're a good guy at heart. I mean, this card says good guy, so they're always good to their divine feminine. Yeah, they're loyal, they're good. This is what they have. Yeah. So I see them struggling with this burden, because even if you go different ways, even if you, like in real life, you would break up, you know, you cannot break up with your twin flame. It's like your twin flame's always with you. It's like your dog. Yeah, basically it is like the dog, you know, when like I'm missing my dog when I have not my dog around me. Like I cannot go anywhere without my dog. That's like my baby, you know, my child. But this is different, but they're loyal, yeah? And they're happy about small things. You know, we see a clock here, so they might see 11:11, or they might see synchronicities, you know, and those synchronicities make them happy. But at the same time, it is a burden for them, because they know they, you know, they love, but they cannot really make it happen on the one hand, and on the other hand, they cannot really detach. So it's like an in-between game all the time. You know, it's like the controversy between going different ways and being playful and, you know, being happy about the synchronicities with their divine feminine. So it's like an inner, yeah, like an inner struggle that they have. And this is, they sent this inner struggle that they're basically having with themselves, yeah? They're sending this over to the feminine. And that's why it appears to us as if they're unhappy with us, or if they're mad at us. But it's basically their own struggle of heart and mind. And them still watching. What I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that they consciously do that. Yes, they do. Interesting. Okay, so now I want to see what is, yeah, let's see what tarot is saying. Give me 3 cards. Why is this, or why is this masculine sending? Okay, we have the Lovers that just came out, so yeah, we're talking about a twin flame couple. Why is the divine masculine confusing the feminine sometimes with this struggle that they're having? Or are they aware? So we have the Two of Wands. Oh, this is the energy exchange that we had. Okay, this is the energy exchange. That's why it is. You know, remember we asked about this, that the energies are interchanging between the two of them. Here we have it again. It's because of that. Can you tell me, are they aware of this? That they're actually sending sometimes bad vibes to the feminine? And we're thinking, no. No, they're not aware of it. Oh my gosh, my divine masculines, I hope you watch this channel. I hope you watch me. You're sending me sometimes bad vibes. My dear divine masculine. They're not aware of it. Or they are, but they're denying it. They don't care. You know, if they are aware of that, they don't care. But I feel that they're not aware. What is the masculine saying about sending those vibes? Let's see. Page of Swords. Yeah, he's consciously doing this, guys, so he's aware. He's aware, but he's like denying it to himself. He's like lying to himself about it, you know? He's like, well, I just saw something I don't like, so I have to set this vibe. This is basically the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, they're consciously sending. They're consciously sending. They some of them know, some of them don't here. But this is like the card of running away, you know, so it's like, you know, I know that I do this, because if they're watching, they're also seeing us confused, right? They're also seeing us when we don't know why the Divine Masculine is mad at us. What's their heart saying to this when they do this, when they send these vibes? These two cards came out. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. The heart is confused. Oh my gosh. This is love, you know. And the Nine of Cups is also the most single card in the deck as well. You know, it's about self-fulfillment and self-love. So basically the heart is confused, but yeah, it's interesting. The heart justifies it with self-love. Oh man. So let me see. How? Let's ask one more thing, because I think this is really cool, these questions to the universe. Like, we're getting so much insight into these, especially into these famous divine journeys. Like, this is crazy. I didn't even know this. Okay, so we ask how. How can we as feminine not be too much confused? Because it's what we learned here is that it's more an inner struggle that the Divine Masculine is having. Yes, they're sending us if they're mad, if they saw something they don't like. Yeah, they sent this as well, but mostly it's their own struggle about still loving the Divine Feminine but not being able to move on. Still loving but wanting to move on, you know, it's their inner struggle. And sometimes the energy is unconsciously sent, yes, but most of the time they send it consciously. So how can we as Divine Feminine avoid that we fall down so much when this energy happens? Because I always get distracted. I always think, what have I done wrong? How can I make up to my Divine Masculine? Like, what did I do to him? Like, what can I do? I cannot communicate with him, so what should I do? I cannot call him and say, I'm sorry if I did something that bothered you. I wish I could. He should just call me. But, you know, when it's not possible, like, what should we do as Divine Feminine's universe? Please give me cards. We have the Gourmet Chef. What is this? So we should eat or what? Let's put it here. So we have the Gourmet Chef. Yes, this is the cruelty. This is the energy that comes. That's how you feel, right? That's how we feel. Suppressed by all this energy that comes. It feels like for real, as if like you're like being taken apart. Sometimes these energy feel like that. Yeah, because you don't know what the hell? What did I do? Okay, bottom of the deck is chill. So taking a bath, this is all about, when you look at these cards, I mean, I want to get those cards. So what as a Divine Feminine can we do? Like, I have the High Priestess and the Gourmet Chef. Well, the High Priestess is all about being in balance, yeah? Balancing out your yin and your yang, so that this energy is not taking you apart like this. You know, that you don't take it too much to heart. The High Priestess is also a person, you know, sometimes the High Priestess is described in feelings wise. Like if you ask how is he feeling towards me and you draw the High Priestess, it's always like detachment from the scene. It's like, you know, the High Priestess is not a very how you say this? It's not the Queen of Cups, and it's not this woman who is very alluring. Yeah, the High Priestess is sometimes coming across very cold to people because she has detached her energy. You know, she's keeping her energy safe. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's like chilling, taking your time for yourself, and not being bothered by this Divine Masculine, whose energy is like coming at the Divine Feminine. Almost sometimes feels like this. Because you don't know, you know, It's like a real fight in real life, yeah? How can the divine masculine imagine how this looks like? If this energy comes, it's like you feel as if you had a fight in real life. And you are like, now both the two of them, you know, are in like not talking situation, you know, but in real life. That's how you can compare it. It's like you fought and you didn't make up. You know, that's how the energy feels like. And I wanted to know this for a long time, why this is. So it's basically more so an inner struggle of the divine masculine that maybe he also wants to show, because he's sending most of the time consciously. Yeah. So being in balance is here the key word. Being detached from this energy, knowing why he does that. I mean, now we know that most of the time, well, he's sending this because he's not content with the situation, but it's more so an inner struggle of him wanting to move on and still being attached. Yeah. And then we have the gourmet chef, and that's about, you know, taking care of yourself, eating good food, like pampering yourself. That's also pampering yourself, you know. Like, it's like the universe saying, well, take it slow. The Knight of Discs is also, you know, like, slow down. Don't take everything so seriously. Concentrate on your 3D life. Basically, this is telling me, like, you know, if this energy hit you hard, concentrate on your 3D life. See that you pamper yourself, take a good bath, eat good, eat well, eat steak, you know, like pamper yourself, like have a good time, go out with friends, just take care of yourself. Like, don't put too much emphasis on his energy when this comes, because this happens, yeah, this happens. I mean, a twin flame is an energy bundle. It's like, really, you feel each other, and we saw that how you change the energy. It's like we can see things that, you know, no one knows where this comes from, and we can see things from the other's life. No one understands this. Why is this happening, you know? But we've seen that we interchange energies, so that's why, you know. And also, wisdom lies in energy, knowing lies in energy, understanding lies in energy. So basically, if the two twin flame are one energy bundle, you know, of course this stuff is sent back and forth. Of course, also this, if the divine masculine has an inner struggle or is discontent or is really watching the divine feminine, and you know, in real life, he would call you and would say, well, I didn't like what you said on the internet, you know, or I'm bothered. Maybe my twin flame would call me and say, I'm bothered. You call me baby all the time on the internet. I'm sorry, I love you, you know. So are 40 million people as well, you know. They all call you husband, so why not me, you know? So that would be my answer if I could talk to him, you know, that I want to express my love to him and my support, and that I love him, and that I, you know, I'm just one of those 40 million girls that also call him baby and husband and you know what else. And so, you know, but because of a special bond, sometimes it really like gets to their heart, you know, because this masculine knows for sure of this bond. Yeah. So I think this is very beautiful here to see that actually universe is saying, well, don't be bothered by this. I mean, that's more so of an inner struggle of the whole twin flame journey itself. It's because you interchange energy. It might consciously be because he's mad at himself. Also, sometimes, you know, you really do things they don't like. Maybe they watch you on social media, they see you go out, maybe they're jealous. You know, there are all kind of things, but this masculine definitely knows. Like, we have here divine masculines that see. You know, they see. So that's why they sometimes change his energy. Or maybe they feel not appreciated. You never know. Maybe this divine masculine feels jealous because you know, you put your focus right now, because you're not together, right? Put your focus on maybe someone else and they see it. Or, you know, this could be all kinds of different feelings that they feel that they even sometimes have no control sending over because of this energy exchange, yeah? But here the answer is most of the time they consciously do, because they feel all these feelings towards you, and they have an inner struggle even with themselves about that. Oh, what a beautiful reading. I mean, we get wiser here every day. I really love this. Tell me, please, because I'm always asking you guys for commenting. Please tell me how you see that. Because I feel that even like if the divine masculine would watch us, I mean, they would also like get so much knowledge about this and how this works. This is so amazing. I really love this. So that's all what I'm having, my flamies. I hope you like this reading. This was a little bit longer, half an hour, but I think it was very important to see that actually, you know, the divine masculine is sending us these vibes. Actually, we feel like this, you know, sometimes. So universe is saying, don't bother, but, you know, especially when you get swooped off this energy. And I think it's the same for the divine masculine, you know, when we send these energies to them. I really wish to talk to my divine masculine. I hope one day I can really talk to him to see if this all matches like in real life, because this is so important to me, you know. I really, even if he doesn't want me, you know, even if he would never want to be together with me, or, you know, just want to talk if this is all, or this is all real, like what I'm doing here. I know in my case, yes, this is the truth, you know, and you would agree too, the other divine feminines. But, you know, I want to hear from my divine, not from any divine masculine. I want to hear from my divine masculine. Well, we all have to hope in this journey, right? We all have to hope that one day we are wiser. And yeah, I mean, it's still a beautiful journey, even with all these conflicts, you know. We're still the love is there, yeah. The happiness because of synchronicities, we saw that they have that too. The happiness about little things when they feel their divine feminine, you know. And that's why they're mad sometimes, because, you know, their 3D self is saying, well, don't care about them. Why you care? You don't like this about them. You don't like this about them. Why you care? And that's their struggle. And this comes as this whoosh energy to us. Okay. Very interesting, right? I love you, flamies. Take care. Bye.